Hello students, I am Miss Hina Mulla and I am dealing with your mathematics chapter for 6th sem, and now we will start the syllabus without wasting the time. So let us start. Validity of series solutions of differential equations. So the given differential equation is d square y upon dx square plus px dy upon dx plus q of x y is equal to 0. The point x is equal to x naught is an ordinary point. Then we can write the solution for this differential equation at x is equal to x naught if the px and qx are analytic. So the power series solution is given by y is equal to summation m is equal to m to infinity 0 to infinity am x minus x naught to the power m. And if I expound this, y is equal to a naught plus a1 into x minus x naught plus a2 into x minus x naught the square, and so on. We have the working rule here, students. The first of all, the working rule is we have to verify the point x naught is an ordinary point of the differential equation, and we have to assume the solution should be a naught plus a1 x minus x naught plus a2 x minus x naught square, and so on, and where a naught a1 are all constant terms. And the third point is we have to differentiate y two times, that is we have to find out dy upon dx and d square y upon dx square. How to find? Our y is equal to summation m is equal to 0 to infinity am into x minus x naught to the power m. And if I differentiate it, I will get my dy upon dx is equal to summation varies from m is equal to 1 to infinity am x minus x naught to the power m minus 1. Next, if I again differentiate dy upon dx, I will get summation varies from 2 to infinity m minus 1 am into x minus x naught to the power m minus 2. The fourth point is we have to substitute the values y dy upon dx and d square y upon dx square in the given differential equation, and we have to write every summation in the form of x minus x naught to the power m. For example, if we have summation m is equal to 0 to infinity am x minus x naught to the power m plus 2, then we have to take m plus 2 is equal to k. Whatever may be the power, we have to take it. Whatever may be the power, we have to take it as k. That is m plus 2 is equal to k. So what will be m is equal to k minus 2. Then we have to make k plus k minus 2 is equal to 0, which means k varies from 2 to infinity, and in the place of m we have to write k minus 2, and in the form of m plus 2 is nothing but k. Then I will get my m varies from m. I have to substitute k to m, that is I have to replace my k by m. Then this equation becomes m is equal to 2 to infinity am minus 2 x minus x naught to the power m. Then we have to equate 0 to the coefficient of various powers of x minus x naught, and we have to obtain the equations or terms or the constants a2, a3 and all the terms in the form of a naught and a1. Remember, in the form of a naught and a1. And the final step is we have to substitute all the values of a2, a3, a4 in the form of a naught and a1. The assumed solution will look like, that is y is equal to a naught plus a1 x minus x naught plus a2 x minus x naught the square, and so on. So this is our series solution with the constants a naught, a1. Let us study the first example. Find the power series solution of the differential equation d square y upon dx square plus x into dy upon dx plus x square y is equals to 0 about the point x is equal to 0. So we will start the solution by writing the given differential equation, that is d square y upon dx square plus x into dy upon dx plus x square y is equals to 0. Let me call this equation as equation number 1. Now we have to compare this with the standard differential equation, that is d square y upon dx square plus px dy upon dx plus qx into y is equals to 0. So what are my px and qx values? My px is nothing but x and qx is my x square. And how to check whether the px and qx are analytic or not? We have to substitute the value x is equals to 0 in the place of x. So if I substitute x is equal to 0 here, I will get the finite value. So we can say that px and qx both are analytic at the point x is equal to 0. So we can say that x is equal to 0 is an ordinary point of the given differential equation. And if it is not ordinary, then we have the other method to solve the power series solution, and we will discuss it on the later verse. So now x is equal to 0 is ordinary point of the differential equation. Then my solution will be like y is equal to summation m is equal to 0 to infinity am into x raised to m, because the standard solution is y is equal to summation m is equal to 0 to infinity am x minus x naught to the power m, where what is my x naught? X naught is the ordinary point, and here my ordinary point is 0. So therefore my x minus x naught becomes x to the power m. So the solution will look like a naught plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube and so on. I will call it as equation number 2, and this is my power series solution of equation number 1. Now we have to find out dy upon dx, d square y upon dx square, as we discussed in the working rule. So this is my dy upon dx and this is my d square y upon dx square, and this is my this is my y. So I have to substitute all these values in my equation number 1, and that is nothing but d square y upon dx square plus x into dy upon dx plus x square into y is equals to 0. We have to substitute all those values in this equation. Then my equation will look like summation m is equal to 2 to infinity m minus 1 am x to the power m minus 2 plus x summation m is equal to 1 to infinity m x to the power m minus 1 plus x square summation m is equal to 0 to infinity am x to the power m, and that is equal to 0. Now we can keep this in the form of as it is, plus since the power x has the power m minus 1 and here the multiplied by x, so we can write this as x and x raised to m minus 1 will give you x raised to m, and plus x raised to m and x raised to 2 will give you x raised to m plus 2. In my working rule says we have to make these powers, that is m minus 2 to m is in the standard form itself, and m plus 2 to m. For that I have to substitute first m minus 2 is equal to m, and then I have to replace my k by m, and then m plus 2 by k, and then we have to replace k by m. So let me do it first. That is, I have to substitute k is equal to this m minus 2 to make it in the form of x raised to m. Now the summation is nothing but whenever k is equal to m minus 2, my m will become k plus 2. Then the summation, that is m is equal to 2 to infinity, will become k is equal to 0 to infinity. And what is my m? M is k plus 2. K plus 2 minus 1 will give you k plus 1. K plus 2 x to the power k. And I have to replace k by m. For that I will write it as in the form of, okay, so again I will write it as, after replacing k by m, my equation becomes summation m is equal to 0 to infinity m plus 2 m plus 1 am plus 2 x raised to m. Again I have to make this last equation the power as m. For that I will substitute m plus 2 is equal to k. After substituting m plus 2 is equal to k, my m becomes k minus 2. Summation varies from k is equal to 2 to infinity ak minus 2 x raised to k. and after replacing k by m and substituting in the values, we will get this as summation m is equal to 0 to infinity m plus 2 m plus 1 am plus 2 x raised to m plus summation m is equal to 1 to infinity m am x raised to m plus summation m is equal to 2 to infinity am minus 2 x raised to m is equal to 0. Now we have to make this like, consider here I have m is equal to 2 to infinity and here m is equal to 1 to infinity and here I have m is equal to 0 to infinity. I have to make these summations varies from 2 to infinity. These two I have to make it 2 to infinity form. For that I will first substitute m is equal to 0 here and then m is equal to 1 and then my summation will be m is equal to 2. So what will happen when I substitute m is equal to 0 here? 0 plus 2 will give you 2. 0 plus 1 will give you 1. A 0 plus 2 means A2. X raised to 0 will give you 1. So this will become 2A2 plus. If I substitute m is equal to 1, 1 plus 2 will be 3. 1 plus 1 will be 2. A 1 plus 2 will be 3 and x raised to 1 matlab x plus, and the remaining summation from m is equal to 2 to infinity m plus 2 m plus 1 am plus 2 x raised to m plus I have to substitute here m is equal to 1. So this becomes a1 x plus summation m is equal to 2 to infinity m am x raised to m plus, this is already in the summation m is equal to 2 to infinity. I will keep this as it is and which is equals to 0. What is my next procedure? I have to make all the coefficients, that is various powers of x to 0. Here my lowest power of x is nothing but 0 and that is nothing but 2a2, that is equal to 0, and x to the power 1 coefficients are 6a3 a1 which is equal to 0, and next summation m is equal to 2 to infinity, that is nothing but x raised to m. So consider here I will equating 0 to the various powers of x. I will first equate x to the power 0 to 0, that is nothing but 2a2 is equal to 0. I will get my a2 is equal to 0. If I equate a1 plus 6a3 to 0, I will get a3 is equal to minus a1 divided by 6. Remember, I have to make a2, a3, a4, a5, a6 all in the form of a0 and a1 respectively. And next, okay, so we have equated various powers of x to 0. Now we have to equate the various power, that is the power of x raised to m to 0. The coefficients are nothing but m plus 2, m plus 1, am plus 2 plus m into am plus am minus 2 is equal to 0. Now I will keep am plus 2 in one side and I will shift all the terms to the other side. So I will become, that is I will get am plus 2 is equal to minus of, after shifting all the terms except am plus 2 to the other side, I will get my equation number 4, that is am plus 2 is equals to minus of am minus 2 plus am divided by m plus 2 into m plus 1. Next I have to substitute m is equals to 2, 3 and so on in my equation number 4. First of all, if I substitute m is equal to 2, then I will get a4 is equal to minus of a0, because 2 minus 2 will give you a0 plus 2 into a2 divided by 2 plus 2 into 2 plus 1. That is, I have substituted m is equal to 2 first in equation number 4. Then I will get minus of a0 plus 2 into 0, because my a2 is 0 divided by 4 into 3. Then my a4 I will get as minus a0 divided by 12. Now we will substitute m is equals to 3 in equation number 4. Then we will get a3 plus 2, that is a5 is equal to minus of a3 minus 2, that is a1 plus 3 into a3 divided by 3 plus 2 into 3 plus 1. So that is, after simplifying it, we will get is equal to minus of a1 plus 3 into minus a1 divided by 6. So m is equal to 3, we will get minus of a1 plus 3 into minus a1 divided by 6 divided by 5 into 4, because my a3 is minus 1 divided by 6. And after simplifying this, I will get a5 is equal to minus of a1 minus a1 by 2 whole divided by 20. Then after simplifying this, I will get minus a1 divided by 40, that is my a5. I have to substitute all these a0, all the values a0, a1, a2, a3, a4, a5 and so on in our equation number 1, that is our solution. So I will get y is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2 is 0 into x square plus a3 is minus a1 divided by 6 into x cube plus a4 is minus a0 divided by 12 x raised to 4 plus a5 is minus a1 divided by 40 x raised to 5 and the other terms. After simplifying this, I will get y is equal to a0 plus a1x minus a1 by 6 into x cube minus a0 divided by 12 into x raised to 4 minus a1 divided by 40 into x raised to 5 and the other higher terms. And this is our solution for the given differential equation. That is, whenever we have the ordinary point, the series solution will look like this. Thank you.